Hi, everybody. I'm Ryan Downs.
I'm Aaron Chase.
And I'm Karina Miramontes.
And welcome back to a very special episode of Shirtless Reviews. Can you guess which movie we're talking about today?
Well, it's also going to be in the title.
Well, yeah, there's that. Karina, would you like to explain the what can only be laughably called the plot of this movie?
Well, there's a girl who is kind of like Bella Swan, but isn't Bella Swan. And then there's a guy who's kind of like Edward Cullen, who isn't Edward Cullen. And they end up deciding that they want to bang after talking for 5 minutes. And then it's about them deciding whether or not they're going to bang.
And the Oscar goes to...
Yes.
About sums it up.
That's not even
the relationship.
completely. The conflict of the movie is after teasing her around a little bit, the guy named Christian Grey gives her a contract and says, we're only going to date if you sign this contract, and this contract means you're going to be my BDSM sex slave. And the conflict of the movie is she going to sign the contract or not? And it gets to the point where you don't care.
I don't even understand what the point of her signing the contract is, because they've had sex multiple times.
And they have
at this point,
crazy bondage.
Do you want to just do a free-for-all on this fucking movie?
Can we just...
Chase, go ahead.
I just hate it.
All right, it's dumb, it's boring, it's uninteresting, the writing's horrible, the acting's disgusting, the directing's horrible, the filming is
Holy
flat.
crap.
Like, it's really awful. And then I know what people are thinking, but the sex scenes, that's wild and crazy. I've seen worse stuff in the Judd Apatow movies, to be honest.
I've seen hotter stuff in a Jedi.
Yeah,
With Seth Rogen.
So yeah, this movie is not. Don't give more money to it. I'm kind of debating watching the next one because I don't want any more money to go to this monster that is this story.
I don't know why I am this way, but it's just the way I am.
50 Shades of fucked up.
That's a quote.
That's a quote from the movie. It's the
Stupid.
best quote in the movie.
Yeah.
Well, and
Also, what?
Well, I just feel like if there was at least some chemistry between the two actors, like something, then maybe at least then there would be like some sort of like sexual fire when you actually watch the sex scenes. But instead, it's just like, I don't know. It's just awful. It's just awful.
Let's talk about the good things.
What? I like the soundtrack. I kind of like their soundtrack.
Soundtrack's not bad.
Yeah.
Lighting's not bad. First couple minutes when they're
The first couple of
the dialogue's
minutes.
terrible the entire movie, but in the beginning when he's being kind of creepy, and I'm like, where's this gonna go? And then it just goes nowhere. Or he just takes her in aircraft, and then after they land, he's like, listen, I really need to put you in handcuffs. It says this. There was more sex than I thought there would be, because I thought they were going to. Oh yes, I thought they were gonna kind of puss out on the sex stuff. I thought it was, but there was a lot of it. The problem was, it was gross and not sexy, and it left me feeling more uncomfortable than Foxcatcher did.
That says something.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be even thinking about sex for a month after this.
It's really bad.
It was really bad. And there's like so many other things that are wrong with it, just in terms of like all the BDSM crap, and then like how he's like abusive or whatever. It's just like there's just so much. And then just as a movie as a whole, it's awful. There's
Also, don't be that asshole that says, well, you gotta read the book.
Oh my
Because
God.
no, not every book means that you have to watch. No,
Oh my
that's not
gosh.
an excuse. I hate that.
This
I
movie
hate
was
that
shorter
so
than the
much.
book, so it was probably better than the book.
Stupid.
Well, to be honest, it's like, even if you were to be like that asshole that's like, you need to read the book or whatever, I understand that, because I like reading and like being educated. I'm just kidding. But like, no, but honestly, like if it was a good book or whatever, then maybe you could be like, yeah, but have you read the book? But the book is an awful book. Like, I think there's a quote that's not in the movie, that's just in the book, and she like said something to him, and the description was literally, he smiled so that his smile was like in full HD IMAX or something, literally full HD IMAX. And you want to ask me if I've read that book? Like,
I did not watch this movie in HD IMAX.
no.
You guys.
I only paid $12.
I don't want to.
I only paid $12.
I don't want to.
I only paid $12.
I don't want to.
I only paid $12.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Do you guys suggest it anymore?
No.
I can't even suggest it for funny reasons. It's just a fucking waste of time.
Oh, I know who will enjoy it.
Who?
Old women that are lonely and sad.
I think just people that are
If you
lonely.
want to watch if you want to watch porn, but you feel uncomfortable watching porn and you need to like, ooh, it has to be based off a book and it has to have
then-
romance, then still don't watch it. It's still
Yeah, please don't.
just go
Please.
take your binoculars and go to your neighbor, stand outside your neighbor's
Go
house.
on RedTube. It's free.
Yeah, there you
Kill,
like,
kill this monster that is. 50
even though we're
Shades of
sitting
Grey.
here wearing like it's
It's a
merchandise.
theme. I don't know. It's whatever.
Awful.
It's
It's
so
a
we can
really
hang
bad
ourselves
movie.
afterwards.
All right,
Yeah.
that's it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm done.
Good.
I'm done. We're quitting. Take off the mic. Take off the mic. We
Chase, Chase, get back here.
No.
Chase, Chase, we have.
No. Chase. No. Chase. No. One last. Hey, cut.